Hello and welcome to this week's 3-Minute Parents Timeout. We got two great shows coming up for you this week on We Turned Out Okay, the podcast. They are, let me check my notes, they're episodes 143 and 144. And in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to attempt to describe what you will find on the podcast this week, but also I really want to give you like a quick parenting takeaway that you can go and use in your life now. And so this week's episodes are, the first one is a great guest interview with a dad and a web design company president, and I got to talk to him about online safety for families. And I got to tell a story that happened to us in which one of my kids accidentally, we got hacked because one of my kids downloaded what he thought was a Minecraft skin, but it turns out it was not a Minecraft skin. It was like a thing that comes into your computer and wrecks it, basically. So my husband is a techie guy himself, the 19-time winner of the Husband of the Year award, Benjamin Culp. If you listen to the podcast, you'll have heard that name before because he's also our producer. And he spent hours of his life trying to figure out how to undo this mistake that our little guy had made. And I want to really prevent that from happening to you. And Rich Stearman is the web design's president name. Web design company's president name, and he and I talk a lot about all kinds of online safety, from like mentoring your kids online to devices that might be better for your kids to kind of have, so that if they accidentally flush them down the toilet, that's going to be okay. And we do talk a little bit about hacking, and maybe even a lot about hacking and how to not have it happen to you. So that's episode 143, came out on Tuesday. And then the other one I wanted to get into is we have a Your Child Explained episode. So those are always, we try to get into the minds of our little kids and figure out what's going on in there. And this week's, I'm hearkening back to a recent guest interview with an awesome woman named KJ Dell'Antonia. She's writing a book about how to be happier as parents, something I think we all maybe crave. And I had to break up the Your Child Explained episode that I try to do for every guest, or for most guests anyway. I had to break it up into 3 Your Child Explained episodes coming out 3 successive times. So, because there was just so much really, really good information. And this week we dig into, she had a really great idea for homework. If your child is struggling with homework, like what can you do about that? And that's what we talk about this week on the podcast. So click the links that you'll find down in the notes here in the description, and go to WeTurnedOutOK.com/143 for online family safety, and WeTurnedOutOK.com/144 for how to really help your child with homework. So that's it for this week's 3-Minute Parents Timeout. I hope to talk to you again next week. Bye.